The reasons that I decided to make the move from the previous advisor that was basically managing our assets through a number of funds was I wasn't satisfied that I was getting the service. I myself wasn't learning, wasn't picking up the knowledge along the way. It wasn't quality advice. And I started to have a discussion with my accountant about it, and then he recommended Treysta, have a talk with Treysta about it. And I did just that, and I immediately found the world opened up with the discussion that was taking place. It was a much broader discussion with Treysta than I'd experienced prior to that. And in that one session, I moved forward considerably in my understanding of investments. It was at that point that I actually moved to a self-managed fund as well, on their advice, which proved very beneficial for me in terms of allowing me to interact with the investing itself and to actually see the components of our portfolio, both within Treysta and some of it that sits outside of Treysta. So I owe Treysta that learning experience of bringing me into that understanding, if you like, about the benefits of a self-managed fund. I think they saw a potential sophisticated investor that could do just that, and they promoted it to me. So I'm very grateful for them for that. I found the transition into Treysta from my previous advisors seamless. What I was particularly impressed with was the way the Treysta team picked up the responsibility for the transition. And what I mean by that, they actually communicated with all other parties and transitioned our investments and our funds into the Treysta environment. And I found the whole process to be quite simple and easy from an investor's perspective. Look, I think the biggest contribution that Treysta makes to improving mine and my wife's lifestyle is the relationship. The relationship has formed into a very trusting relationship one. So there's a great deal of confidence there. It takes a lot of the worry away from both my wife and myself. The other thing is I'm dealing with people that I enjoy communicating with.